And now, the true end. After, of course...
Take that!
Dots. Well, sorry, but... Your guess is as good as mine. It could have been anyone. An employee, a random visitor. I don't really think I can answer that question for you now. Oh. A question you could not answer today. Well, I suppose the only way one would know if that person took part in the plan. It is a mistake I'm willing to forgive for. Dots.
Believing oneself.
It was you. Did you say something, Miss Yacht? What the heck? I said it was you, Phil Matheson. You were a victim that night. What? Who was your victim? Wait, what? You silly girl. You just ruined it all. Oh well, new victory long. I was here for you, sir. Interesting. It sounds like you expected her to do that. Of course I did. Oh, I explained to you your loss, but not with her. Well, thank you again, Miss York. Would you tell me what that is? What are you talking about? Oh, come now. This is not safe for me, Walker. And I put him down. Your Honor, you should tell this court. Something which can only be had within the walls of this courtroom. I'm going to see how you have to ask the gallery to leave temporarily. Leave? Why? Please. This is extremely important. Very well. But this better not be a waste of time. Bella, please escort the gallery from the courtroom. That's it. Location, question mark, 3 p.m. And once again, there's all you to say at home. And we've just heard that the detective entry which is ground is extremely steep. Hey! Come here! Did you see him do often do simply call it if possible continue to monitor his location. Which is his success. Apparently continues to monitor his location. I still can't believe he actually exists. Then again, I suppose it was down to having made the break. What I'm assuming is true. Then Corral has to finally remove from the Now then, please explain yourself, Mr. Matheson. Yes, Your Honor. As we have established earlier, 2 things are needed for this second plan to work. One is, of course, Miss Yacht, the shooter from above. The second is a person who will get his victim into position in time for the gunshot to happen. Like that. Oh my god, I can't. According to Miss Yacht, this was with Philip Masterson at the time of the shooting, blah blah blah. Must be the accomplice. And last night, haha. So it looks like I'll have some fun after all. There was only one man by my side. It was you, Cross. You were the accomplice. Heh, I guess. But the cat's out of the bag, isn't it? Last night, Cross's apartment. There has to be another way. I can't. It appears you've sacrificed your queen. Only for me to move my pawn and let you give me a check. Now, Mr. Moriarty, please call me E. Everybody does. E? You can't mean that you're... That's right. I am E. The true E. The true E? Why the silence, Masterson? I thought you'd wish to revel in victory. I don't know. I think I was hoping it wouldn't be the truth. That he would somehow explain it, and I would foolishly accept it. Alas, only foolish dreams. Yes, it appears I was the fool. Just as you said. Wait, no, stop for a second here. There's no way in heck that you... No way. You've lost your mind. I assure you, Mr. Thomas, I have a firm grasp on my mind. I am E. Why should I lie? Why wouldn't you? This is a joke, right? A joke. Even if you were, then there's no way in heck you would actually confess to it. Not to mention you're doing it when nobody is actually accused of being there. It's called getting to the point. The assassin has pinpointed accomplice to the pseudo game. In other words, I must have something to this person in this message big there, only one of two scenes would have happened. Either the stupid girl would have spilled more beans, eventually leading you to the conclusion I am the person from this messenger line. One in the same. I told you not to call it. It's cross. An alternative version of events would be either my motivation. All Mastermind would have to do is work through his energy initial right calls into the cells, and eventually, through my history and behavioral traits, he will reach that the only conclusion is that I am not only all this time. Surprise! That he couldn't pursue staff or pretty necessary. Well, up until now. That's it. How is employment offices? Outside. No sign of ground yet. Could be that I'm wrong, but no, this is the place. I'm sure of it more than I've ever been sure of anything else. So where is he? He must already be in the building then. Not good. I was hoping I could track his position. No matter. I'll find him once I'm finishing with Mastermind. Speaking of which, I think I've waited long enough. That girl said she'll be ready when I send her the message. I'm all set. Showtime! You've reached the hotline. How may I help you? Hello? Good evening. I'm... Please, sir, calm down. Take deep breaths and... He's hiding. Richard Grout is hiding there. I saw him. Alright, sir, calm down. Where do you see him? There is a building. Give me a second here. Ah. His employment offices. That was the name. Please, hurry. Alright, sir. Could you tell me your name? Sir? That should have been enough to get their attention. There we go. Since I actually listed a specific instance, Assassin is the one in charge of the case because his motivation to capture it. I filtered out in my mind what will show up. You are E. And yet again he says that without any emotion or trace of surprise. So the logical question from that would be, how long? Long enough. Long enough that you had no intention of exposing it to this court until now? I wonder if it was as long as it took me to figure out it was you. Speaking of which, it's amazing how easy it was when I thought was gone. And now, let's just say I'm surprised you're not coming at me with a samurai sword. This is because, you know, now that you've selected your current yourself any kind of action that might lead you further. Well, let's try this. Hypothetically speaking, if what I'm saying is true, if I'm not mad, as Miss Dons might think, that must mean that I've killed those 5 other people as well. That means I've been right there, standing next to you all those years. That means that, if I wanted to, I could have killed you when you were asleep. That means that I would have killed you last night if I got my way. What do you want, Cross? I want your face. Well, that may not be the best way to put it. I want to see you break. I want to see that grand mask fall off. I want to see just what kind of limit I can push human emotions. I want to see the reflection of the pain I've felt for all those years. I want to see you hold back your tears, show me genuine surprise, determination. I want to see it all. I want to experience it all. You're sick. I'm also smarter than you, as it turns out. You're one of those who was so certain to believing the lies I've neatly set up. When the secret was right under your nose. I don't mention that today you've shown me another personality, Miss Dawes. This time you're foolishly taking all the crap that was just fed to you. Never questioning it, never trying to look for something. Before that, I thank you, because you've shown me something interesting. You're not some bringer of justice. You don't give a well, I suppose it's nature after all. So thank you. Thank you for showing me I was wrong. Thank you for showing me not to jump to conclusions. You don't think too hard about it. Your mind won't be able to take it. No matter how much you try to justify it to you now, I'm right. No, I'm right. But wait then, if you're stop, wait, it's our dear Mr. Grout, right? I pretty much said this. He was my favorite. Are you trying to say he was innocent all this time? Yep. Well, actually, no, I can't say all this time. From what I've just heard from my message, it looks like he went to cuckoos for cuckoo. But hey, at least it was fun. All this time. We were blind. We were all blind. But Grout wasn't, as it turns out. Which means that he was able to figure out that I was the one who put him in this place. Looks like yeah? Well, why don't you go to him? Ah yes, you basically remarked that. Those don't get annoying or anything. I think at some point I just imagine the audience is going just out already. Audience? Don't you know, Your Honor? All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Cross. But you have to give Grout some credit at least. Had it not been for him, you would probably be dead now, wouldn't you? Ah, yes. If you hadn't killed Drow, you never would have used that trick. And hey, if it weren't for you, I would have killed him myself. So no worries. You sick monster. Well, I have to admit, gentlemen and ladies, this was truly fun. But let's let the gallery back into the courtroom and give that not guilty, eh? The verdict. Gladly, right after we take you away in handcuffs.
Objection!
Is that really wise, Your Honor? Well, actually, spoiler and all, but no, it isn't. You see, you can't do a thing to me. What? Oh, come now. Do you really think I would have told you all of this without some kind of trump card? It's the rule of a gentleman. Let's start with the obvious, shall we? Thanks to Madison's brilliant decision for the gallery to leave the courtroom. The gallery of cases fully agreed that Madison was guilty of everything. We are left with only 5 people in the courtroom. We can take one off, we can take another one off, since that's Miss Yard. Considering her life, never thought. Especially considering that she made a mistake with explosion. And then there were 3. One, as we have established several minutes ago, is the murderer who forced evidence to deceive the court. As 2, then we have a prosecutor with anger issues, but now we're not of course, thanks to Madison, her credibility was actually more. One left, Your Honor. I wonder, how they could take your word as credible considering that, well, let's just say I know the secret as to why you're so nice. You mean you know? 5-year-old... Honestly, Your Honor, she's old enough to be your daughter. But moving that aside, let's assume you the government. I still have 2 major cases in it. One, you might be confident, but I have more have a history of emotional a psychological treatment, which caused me to make this all up. If they wouldn't buy that, there would still be the matter of suggesting that I am indeed the 3rd person that helped me with that. Nothing more. Not to mention, if you were going to decide since I was to leave, you would have a hard time explaining the fact that I have a perfect ally for all the crimes that were found by the police and attributed to me. As you can imagine, they couldn't exactly keep me long. And that, Your Honor, is why I'm not leaving this courtroom in handcuffs. Now, if you would be so kind, please call the gallery back, and pass the verdict.
Objection!
No. No. I won't let you just walk out of here. Not after what you've done. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like the tables have turned on, haven't they? Now it sounds like you're the detective. Touching to what liquor you have left. Because admit, me doing this, being one actually is quite annoying. I won't let you win right. Oh, but you already did. I just gave you checkmate. I'd tell you the case goes, but that would be unfair, wouldn't it? And of course, true end as it is, yeah. Overconfident and arrogant as you always are. You've flown too high. Now the cows are obstructing their view. Oh! You're saying that I made a mistake in my reasoning? Wow, you really are trying to twist the road, aren't you? Well, let's not waste any time then. In case you haven't seen it, my little John. My patience is about to run out. You claimed as a flaw? Please do tell me by all means. But as you said, Master, you are a patient man. I am not. And considering this stance you have taken, I'd say there's only one thing that is wrong with my position. Let's up the stakes, shall we? No matter how much you try to make yourself out to be a monster, your acting will never be on the level that you scared? Since I doubt you're asking me to. Someone like you don't fear? No, that's a bit too much. You're right. I'm much more interested in who you will fear once you realize you're done for. You think you've won? Just bury yourself. Oh, you thought how to fear. You think you've won, but I'll show you that no matter what you do, one way or another, this is your verdict. Go ahead. Let's end it. Mexicans cross, though. The true end. Huh. Well then. Yeah, that's going to be the title of this video because, yeah. I will not end it here because, of course, yeah. Solution to this? I wonder what it is.
Objection!
Win against Mastermind, bruh, just like you said. So basically the solution is done. And well, this was amusing, I admit. But all good things come to an end. No. You bastard. It's over. Donna, bring the gallery in and let's get this over with. Eileen, that's right. No miracle will to save everything you've done. No magical happy ending. Not today. Order. In the court. The verdict shall now be passed. Something wrong, Your Honor? You haven't won this cross. This isn't over. Oh, but it is. This is quite a bit of things necessary, including how to play chess. After hearing all of the questions and examining all of the evidence, I have reached a clear conclusion. Mr. Moriarty, a friend I truly respect once told me, the court is where the truth is revealed, and we, the judges as its representative case, have one way to act on that truth, to bring a fair verdict on everything. So simple, never allowing anything to get in the way. For the longest time I could not follow this truth. Blinded by ambition and greed, I allowed verdicts that were perhaps not just but outrageous. Today, however, one day I will live by his words. Because only now do I understand their meaning. I no longer see any room for misinterpretation, The court finds the defendant, Chrissy Yacht, guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. Well, that's the true end, folks. An unexpected move. I was an idiot. I played too much with my luck and lost. Christine Yacht was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. A retrial is pending due to the public outcry based on the testimony of the people who were there that day. Until it was made clear that what happened that day, the police decided to keep Mastermind in custody. 1 week later, detention center, cell block. Excuse me, sir. The cell block is off limits at this time of hour. Please come back tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that, sir. Dead. Now, let's see. Good evening, Masterson. Cross? What are you? Well, I was going back from the doctor's, for the headaches and coughing. And I thought, why not pay you a visit, I, brought you some wine, but, said I broke it on my way here. When were you going to tell me? Soon. Right. Doesn't it mean you were going to talk to my grave, then? Not like I blame you or anything. I mean, considering everything that's happened, I guess it was sort of convenient timing, right? And hey, as it turns out, you were right. I guess, it wasn't over. Are you here to kill me, Cross? No. Not yet, anyway. Should have waited until you said dang it. Oh well. Here. Take a seat. Alright. Thanks. I'm surprised you're not laughing your butt off, seeing me like this. After everything I've said. After everything I've done. Of course, the cough. I'm not angry, Cross. Not anymore. I want to ask why you do the things that you do. Because there will never be a justified explanation. Yacht. She is still in jail, isn't she? Yeah, she should be released pretty soon. That's good to hear. Won't make a difference. And in the end, she was just a pawn. I didn't feel like visiting her, so she'll probably tell the cops everything, so... You're a monster, Cross. In every sense of the word. I have no doubt. Master, you can't. I believe I told you not to call me that. Sorry, Cross. I just couldn't help myself after you. Right. I'm sorry for what I said in the courtroom. I screwed up again, didn't I? No, I should apologize. I'm sorry for the things I said in the courtroom. That's alright. I'm sure you had a reason. It's amazing how easy you make yourself to manipulate. Why? Why are you putting so much blind trust in me? I've been using you this entire time. I still am, in fact. You know, no matter what you may think of me, I'm not an idiot. I think you're using me. But I think it's the other way around. Because you've been using you, too. Before we met. Before I even knew about you. I had nobody. Nobody needed me. So I never believed I had any purposes in the world. I was useless. Ever since the word. But then you came. You gave me a purpose. Such a strange view on the world. I see. In that case, I don't suppose you're my using you last time. You used me. Tomorrow is your question, isn't it? Well, yes. But during that question. You were told the police everything. What? Everything is a game to you. Everything always was. The same can be said for you. Two geniuses. One is on the side of the law. One is on the side of chaos. One is Sherlock. And the other is Moriarty. How did she react? Dawn's? Well, if I did everything right, she should be planning my murder as we speak. Kill you? So, you truly want to? Yes. Cross. You're not some bringer of justice. What was my part in all this? Did I ever even have a one in your eyes crossed? Yes? Miss, are you still there? There's a woman in Gatewater Hotel, room 407. She looks poisoned. Miss, could you... All the world is a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. Wait, no. She's gonna die, isn't she? I don't know. I don't actually remember. And one man in his time plays mini pots. Let's see. If this is where the curtain falls on me, shall we? I'm going to play a game. And if I don't lose, then maybe I truly... Why didn't you just kill me? Why did you require this complex scheme involving me? You could have just killed me before I even got to the office building. I don't know. I guess in the end I couldn't bring myself to do it. Assassin? If I could somehow magically undo everything I've done, make it so that I didn't kill anyone, would you still hate me? I don't hate you, son. Son? What? No matter how badly you step off the right path, I never could. I see. Starting to get annoying. Turnabout tomorrow. End. Well, that's the end of the true end. Anyways, this is just a glitch that it happens in every single freaking custom case. But anyways, I will see you in the next video that I record, which might be in 6 months, I don't know, because apparently every single thing that I do is apparently 6 months. Apparently has a 6 months break in between, so I don't know if it'll be 6 months from now, so maybe not, I don't know. See you next time.